Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspire. My name is Kelly, and here's our pals, Mr. Wilby, Miss Pickles, and Baby Wilby Pickles. And if you're seeing that red live button up at the top, that means you're catching us live. And we hope you are, because we are crafting today with the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group, and it is a St. Patrick's Day theme today. Got my pretty green shirt on, got my green positivity candle, we got Miss Pickles in her green, we got a green craft, we're just all green. We're just all green. So, whoops. Come on in, friends, say hello when you pop on so we know who's there. I'm going to try to bring up some comments. There we go. I think I'm getting some here. Let's see. Hello, Miss Jenny and Miss Carol Ann. How are you, friends? Okay, come on. Okay, here we are. Hello, Miss Sharon. Okay, mute, please. Hello, Miss Mary and Miss Marlene and Miss Teddy Bear. Okay, we're lighting this bad boy up. Hello, Miss Tammy. Welcome in, friends. Okay, there we go. I think. Okay, yeah. Hello, Miss Shauna. Alrighty, let's get this sit over here. Guys, I'm freezing. My hands are cold. It's really warm here today, though. Hello, Miss Jenny. How are you, friend? It's really warm here. I work from home on Mondays currently. That could change tomorrow. But there was a lot of people out walking today. I'm like, it must be warm. And then when I went out, like after I got done working, I was like, oh, it is. I mean, like you didn't even need your winter coat. You could just have like a, I don't know, like a light spring jacket. Like, I don't know what Puxatawny Phil predicted yesterday, but I'm sure it's 6 more weeks of winter because I think we're getting an ice storm on Wednesday. Hello, Mother and Miss Rhonda. Yeah, my husband says, we're going to get an ice storm on Wednesday. I go like, before we go to work or like while we're at work? like, am I stuck at work or am I stuck at home? Because I got a plan for these things. Hello, Miss Diane. How are you, friends? Okay, so let's slide over the Wilby Pickles family. And I got to take a little drink here. Hello, Miss Becca. How are you, friend? So today is our St. Patrick's Day event with the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group. And I knew I had this little doohickey that I bought. Okay, so I took it apart already. Okay, like I dismantled it while I was watching. Who was I watching? Is it 80 in Texas? Texas is 80 what? 80 what? These little guys were all on here like so. Like they have holes and they went right through the middle of this stick. The stick was in here. This was hooked to here, but I dismantled that from that, and this from that, and those from that, and I just tore it apart. I just tore it apart. Hello, Nana Doos. How are you, friend? Mom, Nana Doos, I don't know her name because she's new to my page that I know of because she lives in Kalispell, Mom. Miss Carrie, whoops, Carrie's still talking over here. I think she's done now. Miss Carrie, who was right before me, she is, I think she said she was originally from Kalispell, but she lives in Montana, but not in Kalispell now. So my mom's second oldest sister, my Aunt Janet, lives in Kalispell. It's great in California. Wait, it's only 53. Well, that's kind of chilly. It's kind of, wait, who was it? Miss Jeannie? Jeannie lives in like Las Vegas area, I believe, and she said it was only like in the 50s there too. So, I mean, I don't know what we were here. I feel like we had to be in the 40s today. It was really warm. Anyway, I don't know. I'm sure somebody was wearing shorts somewhere. So I took, let's see, I took these. These were all like different colors, but I painted, this one stayed the same. This was the color this one came, okay? I didn't change anything on this one. But this one, I took some, what did I use? Anita's All-Purpose Hunter Green, and I painted these so that they're all like this darker green. I didn't want them. Hello, Miss Lana. Hubby's nickname for me is Nana Do. I love that. I love that. What did I miss? Anybody else I missed? So that's why I did a little bit ahead of time. And then I did work on this little guy ahead of time too, because I thought this might take me a little while to cut these out. And so I'm using some scrapbook paper. Okay, hold on. I don't want to dump I got some stamps over here, and my stamps are not friendly. I don't want to, you spread my mess out? Well, thank you. I'm up north by San Francisco. You know, that's one thing I'm not good at, like, knowing exactly, like, especially in California, because there's, like, so many, seems like there's so many major cities that, so, like, here in Michigan, there's, like, Detroit, Grand Rapids, you know, Battle Creek. Not that that's a major city, but, you know, I can kind of go, oh, there's here, here, and here. But, like, California, I'm not good with, like, oh, is this really close to this? Because this is probably like 4 or 5 hours away. And I'm like, oh, I didn't realize, like, one's up here and one's way down. I don't know. It's like, you guys have a long state. I can't help it. I don't know how I did in geography back in the day. It's been a long time. Hello, Miss Ruth. Okay, so this is the scrapbook paper I used on the middle one. And on the top one, I use this right here. So it looks the same. It's just like opposite. It's opposite. And then I'm not using the other one. I'm going to use just a solid green on the bottom. So this is our bottom one that says day. So basically, we're just going to make these over. Hello, Miss Marilyn. How are you? Must be pretty quiet in your house no more. I know. I know it is quiet. I mean, I don't know. I was down here a little bit ago, sitting here, and before my husband got home, and the dogs were in there. I call it their room. It's our office. And hello, Miss Kathy. And they were playing. I could hear them. They were, you know. So I'm like, I don't even know. But they were running up and down the hallway. Yeah, they love having the house back. All right, so you guys, we're just tracing this out because we're gonna cover these with some scrapbook paper. So this little doohickey came from an estate sale. As you know me, I'm always looking for cute things. I don't even know. I probably paid $1 for it. But this came originally from Target. Anybody have one of these? I don't know when. Let me see. I think on the bottom of this it says 3-tier shamrock, $4.99, distributed by Target Corporation in Minneapolis, Minnesota. But that's all I know is this tag on the bottom. It's been raining on and off since Friday. Nice. Nice. All right, so trace that one out. I'm going to cut that out. So that's why I did a couple of these ahead of time, because I thought it would be boring to just watch me trace and cut. And I don't know. Trace and cut and trace and cut. Hello, Miss Misty. How are ya? How are you doing this fine Monday? Oh, Lord, I just feel like it's going to be a long week already. I just feel like it's going to be a long week. Oh, goodness. You guys, I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't want to get into, like, the political stuff, you know, but I was very shocked today that we got an email from our EEO office that said that they've canceled the Black History Month. Usually whenever there's like some sort of, like, you know, we have Hispanic Heritage Month, Black History Month, Asian Pacific Islander month. I mean, we have all these months that we've been celebrating for years, and I kind of don't understand. They canceled. Like, they usually have somebody come in and speak, and honestly, I don't get how that is related to the, you know, executive orders that are going on right now with DEI, because this has been in place long before that. So I don't understand why. That's, like I said, I don't want to get into, I'm just perplexed. Like, again, I feel like, are we trying to erase history again? We're going down the opposite direction with a different administration. It's like, what is happening? Like, we can't just, I don't know. I feel like it's crazy. I just was like so perplexed. Why? In the 80s, you can't, so jealous. So jealous. Okay, this one's going to be a solid green. Solid green. You guys remember Solid Gold? I used to love watching that. Yep, Miss Kathy, I done lit the candle. You were late. You were late, sister. We had the green candle out here for the green. We done lit the candle right off the get-go because I wasn't going to forget today. I wasn't going to forget. All right, so let's Mod Podge these bad boys onto that. It's supposed to drop back down tomorrow. Oh, Miss Janice, is it warmer there for you too? Is it warmer there? I mean, I was pleasantly, but yeah, because like my husband said, I was pleasantly surprised, but my husband said it's supposed to get ice storm, so that's not good. I don't like the thoughts of that. I mean, I don't love snow, but ice is worse, right? I mean, that's like, we're talking power outages and trees and blah, blah, blah. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. Yeah, Kathy, mother even beat you today. Kathy probably her boss probably summoned her right when it was time because he knew. He said, get over here and do some work, lady. You're lighting the candle and I'm wearing your the stress and anxiety lotion. Nice. Nice. The candle has been lit. All the stress is just melting away right before our eyes. Right before our eyes. Okay, let me sit that one over there and we'll put some Mod Podge on this. How about All Nationalities Month? Spanish and Portuguese, Italian unite and celebrating all. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Just to have one big old party. I just thought it was just really weird though. Like, I don't know. I just thought that was weird because we haven't really had any guidance. I mean, I get there's certain programs, but that doesn't fall under that scope. So I didn't get that, but I don't know. I just felt that was very strange. Very, very strange. This is not the first time he's been in office, so we didn't do this before. Like, I get things are a little different, but that's a lot different. That's a lot different. Oh, goodness, yep. You did text me for something. Hello, Miss Janice. How are you? Hello, Miss Sandy. Welcome in, friends. Ooh, I'm just getting Mod Podge all over the place. I got it all over the place. Goodness gracious. He knew what time it was. He said, oh, I see who's coming on. You're going to be needing to do some work here. All right, let me dry these. Let me dry them. So if you're just jumping on, we've got this dismantled Target, whoops, 3-tier shamrock contraption going on here. We're remaking, and this was from an estate sale. I snagged it up at somebody's estate sale. There's our green one. There's that one. There's this one. So let me just go ahead and sand these. Now, I still haven't been to Lowe's. I gotta go to Lowe's and get some. I gotta get another gator sander, or I gotta get some little parts for the gator sander because, you know, I'm a ding dong. Well, thank you for the stars, Miss Beverly. Favorite quilt killer. I'm a killer. Quilt queen killer. Yes. I'm almost out of quilts. I was frantically, it wasn't really frantically, but I was, oh, is there a stars party going? There's a stars party. I was on Marketplace last night looking for quilts. You know, people have quilts for sale, but they're not the right kind, or they're like really nice. Like, I'm not looking for a nice quilt. I'm not. Thank you for the stars, Miss Sandy. You're too kind. I'm not looking for a nice quilt, you guys. I'm looking for an oldie that's been washed like a lot of times over multiple years, and somebody's just got it hanging out, you know, and they're like, we got to get rid of this. You know, we don't need it anymore, and it's got some tears in it, and it's, you know, I'm not. I'm not looking to rip up a good quilt, you know, but if I have to, no, I'm just kidding. If I have to, darn it, I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding. But I've been looking, and I just haven't found Haven't found the right one yet. I just haven't found the right one. So I'll keep looking. I still got this one left. I'm still cutting. I got some more orders that came in today for more bunnies. You guys, these bunnies are going crazy. They're producing like bunnies. Are you looking for raggedy quilt? Yes, Miss Sandy, I am. I'm looking for ones that, like, but they have to have like a neutral backer to them. Because sometimes the fronts are like really fancy and then the backs need to be like a neutral. Are you going to make something new for your ruler frame and use it for your last? Oh. I'm going to make something for the ruler frame. I don't know what I'm going to make. I had something down here from last year from St. Patrick's Day. Well, you know, we've got the embroidery hoop thing up on it now. You remember we did the embroidery hoop? That was Miss Labriska's idea with the 3 embroidery hoops. Okay, there's that one. I know they do. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's multiplying faster. I can keep up. No, I'm just kidding. No, I sent a bunch of them out today. And then I got some more orders today, so I'll be sending out. I'll try to get them cut tonight. I gotta run to the store. For lunch today. I ate I buy those like microwave meals for work, and I don't typically. I just don't eat lunch a lot at home. You just looked up Black History Month. It's not. No. It's not canceled. It's not canceled like. Yeah, it's not canceled like per se, like all the way. It's canceled for us at our work, which we work for a federal agency. And so we're just I'm perplexed as to why it was gauged off from due to the executive order regarding the DEI stuff. We're not having Black History stuff. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, but no, it's just our agency, as far as I know, but I don't get that. I don't get why that was put out. I guess it just doesn't make sense to me. I guess it's kind of sad, like, whatever, I don't know. I guess more to follow. That's what we always say at work. More to follow. When you're confused and you have no clue what's happening, more to follow. More to follow. Anyway, still have a job. That's good. Because, you know, I got this crafting thing. Just how many stars did I get? You can put the shamrock up for... Wait, you can put the shamrock up after... Oh, yeah. Like, I think you said for Valentine's Day. I'm like... Yeah, I've got this... And I'll try and make something for Easter. Oh, I ordered some stuff from Temu. I hadn't done that in a while. My husband was like, what's coming in the mail today? I'm like, no, nothing. He doesn't like it when I order from Temu. But I got some really cool rub-on transfers for Easter. You say the plot thickens. Hello, Miss Sandy. Okay, so there's this one. That was annoying, wasn't it? That's why I did one ahead of time. That was super annoying. All right, let's take some. We're going to take this. This is our base. This piece goes on here. I had to pop this off in order to get this out of here. So this goes in here like this. Before we put that in there, though, we got to put these back on there. My husband's listening. Dang it. Busted. So busted. Okay. We're going to take some Dixie Belle drop cloth. He busted me. St. Patrick's Day is too. I said, wait. Let's find different school. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I don't think we really do. I don't think we really ever do anything for. I mean, St. Patrick's Day. That brush is a little big. I mean, isn't that what people like to eat the corned beef and cabbage? Isn't that really? Isn't that what the people in the U.S. do? They eat the corned beef and cabbage, whether they're Irish or not. All right, so guys, we're just spiffing this up. We're just spiffing this up. Babe, every time I shop at Dollar Tree, I'm supporting China. We've talked about this. He's going to be like, don't shop at Dollar Tree then. There's probably nothing made at Dollar Tree that isn't from China. He just gets mad because I'm going straight to the source. There's no middleman. There's no Dollar Tree in between. Hello, Miss Denise. Oh, shoot. All right, let's see. We're just sprucing up. I'm not going to worry about the bottom. We're just going to spruce up this little guy, a little base to our craft here. And I'm going to distress it. I'm going to distress it back, but we've got to spruce it up to distress it back, you know. You know how that goes. You love corned beef on rye bread. Oh my goodness. I don't really eat a lot of corned beef. My husband bought like a bunch of corned beef. I think like Walmart like overbought one year and they had a ton of it left over, so we bought a ton of it and froze it. Probably gone now, but I don't mind it, but you know me and cabbage. I like coleslaw, but not sauerkraut. Oh, shoot. I love this color. Drop cloth is so pretty. So pretty. Love it. You only like roasted corned beef and vegetables. Try it. It's so much better. Not with cabbage. You just like the corned beef on the bread. That sounds good. I love some bread. I didn't do that middle because we're gonna put this over it. I'm gonna get this end part here. But you know, some people go out, you know, for St. Patrick's Day and drink the green beer. We have a hockey arena over in Kalamazoo, and they always have a green ice game. That's a big thing. You know, in Chicago, they paint the river green. They paint it. They dye it. I don't know. What do they do? Something. They make it green. they paint it. Wax on, wax off. I don't know. Somehow they do those things. Corned beef and rye are the best. Hello, Miss Regina, Miss Sweet and Sassy Crafting. She was all gussied up today. Did you tell them you are expecting what? We had the discussion yesterday when EY was on that I'm not pregnant, even though I'm hungry and what was it? Sassy and hungry and all the time. All right, we gotta pay our poll, you guys. Whoops, here we go. We got a poll. Oh shoot, my husband says I'm expecting. I don't know. They paid. I know, right? Hello, Miss Tammy. There are many get-togethers in San Jose. Food for. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. Painting this pole. Yeah, paint the pole. Oh, shoot. Too funny. Gotta zhuzh it up. Gotta make it pretty. Hello, Miss Bernice. Oh, yeah. Did I told you guys that I ordered a laser. Yeah, I believe I did. Yeah, I talked about it. I ordered a laser. I have a laser and it's coming Wednesday. I think my husband's more excited about it than I am. Of course, he's got big plans all of a sudden. And I was like, wait a minute. I paid for this laser. If you got big plans, you need to be chipping in some cash. If this is going to be like a 50-50 endeavor, because I paid for this laser, not you, mister. Right. You cough up some money. I'll charge you to use it. Oh, nice. That is nice. I like when they include family stuff. That's cool. get this dried up. Okay. So we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Where'd Mother go? Did she leave? Did she fall asleep? Oh, jeez. My husband's walking down the hallway. He's probably coming to throw his 2 cents in. Maybe not, but I just feel like he's getting closer. He's getting closer. Well, thank you for stopping in, Miss Diane. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. And I know I will see you again. All right, gotta do a little bit more here right on the bottom. Some of that will go into the thing, but I don't know how much, so I don't want to have to mess with that. I think I can kind of see where that's gonna go. You're here, but your sister, that sister of mine, she's something else. She's something else. Hello, Miss Shannon. How are you, friend? All right. Now, I think we're good. I think we got this nice and dried. Okay, I think we're good. So let's close this up. Well, hello, Miss Krista. I did not see you. Did I? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. She slipped in here all sly and hiding. Slipped right in here. Okay, let me get my sandpaper again. I think I need to cut another little hunk off. A hunk of burning love. Well, hello, Miss Leslie. Is Miss Leslie on here? Miss Leslie was on earlier today. She made a cool, what did it say? Shenanigans? Is that what it said? Did it say happy? Wait, what did it say? I can't remember. It was really cute. It was a St. Patrick's Day sign, of course, but I thought it said shenanigans. I can't remember. All right, we're just distressing it. Basically, how it was when we bought it. We're just taking the corners back. But we had to freshen up the paint because it wasn't to my standards. It was all boring and icky. Have any spare warmness? You know, we do have some spare warmness, but I don't think we can share it because we're about to get an ice storm, and so it's going to get cold again. No, we can share it. You're welcome to it. It's typical this time of year for us to have weird weather. I mean, that's just normal around here. My husband and I, when we went to Kalamazoo last Thursday, pick up my ring. When we left, we went down, we didn't go like the way we came. We went down, like, we kind of went like running beside the highway until we could turn on a road to, take us back to the highway. So, anyway. Last year there was a tornado here, a really bad one. And it like took the roof off the FedEx facility over in Kalamazoo. And we came through there, and all of a sudden I was like, we were driving, and I was like, oh my God, what happened here? And he was like, that's from the tornado. I'm telling you what, it looked like one of those movies after the world has ended. Oh my gosh, the trees were here and there and everywhere, and the tops were gone off them. It was so, I was just like, it was almost like a line. It was like a big, huge, big, long line. You could see it going across it. I was like, oh my God, I hadn't been over here. It was crazy. You could see right where it went through. It's crazy. Hello, Miss Lynn. Wait, you're cutting your dog's watermelon. Spoiled dogs. I wonder if that dog, lays on you like it owns you. It does. It probably wants to eat. The dog's eating better than I am. Oh, shoot. Too funny. All right. I got it all distressed pretty good there. I'm going to take some Tite Bond. We're going to glue this back on here. Okay, let me see how I took this off here. Okay, it's about how it went on there because I can see where I ripped it off. So that just has to sit like so. Like so. Before I put that on though. Hello, Miss Patricia. They came in stock last year. They took back. Oh no. That's so sad. I hate that. I hate that. Well, I remember when it went through where the FedEx facility was, there were people in there working and they couldn't find somebody. But then I think the person wasn't at work. So that was good because it was like, oh my gosh. We had... Isn't that crazy? Oh, I think your dog's... Wait, I think your dog... No, Miss Krista has a big dog. And it like... it like lays on her to the point where she can't get up. Like, she spoils her dogs so badly that she will let that dog... Well, her doggy had a little medical issue recently. So she is so loving to that dog that she let that dog lay there on her for, what was it, like 8 hours? Because she was just resting from a little traumatic experience that she had. And first I had to go to the bathroom, but she just let the dog lay there and rest because she didn't want to disrupt her. And that's a dog lover right there. So she spoils her babies. I mean, so do I. Charlie's never had watermelon. He's more of a veggies guy. Our dogs, like my husband says, will sell their souls for cheese. They are cheese bandits. Like, you can be at the other end of the house and all 4 of them, meaning that includes our blind black lab, they hear you open cheese and they come running and you almost can't even get any cheese eaten yourself. Your dog is like 63 pounds and he thinks he's a lap dog. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Well, my dogs, all 3 of the wiener dogs, our black lab sleeps on the floor. All right, you guys, we just distressed that. We just took some of that chalk teak and distressed that. The black lab sleeps on the floor. She can't get on the bed because she used to, before we moved here, I would go take a nap and I'd be like, come on, Gab, get on the bed. My husband doesn't really like her on the bed. I'd say, come get on the bed. And so she'd get out of bed with me. But now that she's fully blind, she doesn't get up because it's just too hard. I mean, it's like, it's too hard for her, you know? Like, it's easy just to sleep on the floor right at the foot of our bed. Oh, you're back. Cheese, blueberries are her favorite too. Oh, nice. All right. Put a little hot glue here at the end. We put some Tight Bond in the middle. And we're going to just stick this little guy right back on here. So this was our original little pedestal. I don't know how straight I got it. Your granddaughter will not be happy with you if her dogs get cheese. Her dogs get cheese, even fake cheese. Oh, shoot. These dogs like string cheese. Oh my gosh. And we used to, before we got the pill pockets, we used to use the cheese for hiding pills. We have the pill pockets now. Those work really good. So we don't really, I mean, we use those because that almost works a little bit better because they can't really detect that in there. Sometimes they could get the cheese loose. She's 65 pounds. Heck, my 100-pound lab sat on my lap. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I'm going to distress this one a little bit at the top of that. So we just put a little chalk teak on that as well. Just distress this a little bit. Probably just taking the chalk teak back off is probably what that's going to do. But let's see if we like it or not. We can always brush it again and see. Yeah. All right. There is our pole. God, I hope it goes back in here. I hope it goes back in. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't because it came out of there, but I hope it goes back in. Let me take a skewer. That's what I need. There's a little bit of paint in there. Hold on while I play Operation. Do you guys ever play Operation? I know you all did. It's called a We Create. It's a newer, I think it's a newer laser. We Create. And it will be here Wednesday. I'm super excited about it. Super excited about it. Okay. So, we got to go back to these. We've got these ready. We got to go back to these. So the top one, I used the white scrapbook paper on. Right here. Okay, so what I did was I took some Distress ink, Tim Holtz, and brushed corduroy, and my stamps that are these, I don't know, these close to my heart stamps that are playful lowercase. All right, and I stamped the word, you put the pills in Braunschweiger. Oh, my ex-husband used to love that. Ugh. Ugh. And I stamped happy on it. Now, I stamped it right on there because I was going to put some material on here, but it wasn't really working for me. It was almost too big. So I'm going to see how it's going to look on these. I don't know. I might have to do something different. Oh, thank you, Miss Mitzi. Yes, and when it buzzed, it was scary. I know, but Shannon, you were like, you thought you had the rubber band. What was it on the, what was was it the tibia, fibula, where you had the rubber band? Or you thought you had the rubber band on or off. I don't know which. I used to like to do the, what was the bone? The funny bone? I don't know. That game was a blast from the past, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm going to see how this goes. This might not be, I feel like this is going to be dark enough if I do it, but let's see, here's the problem. These stamps, okay, who knows about how to make stamps sticky again? So the backs of these stamps, there's just no stick left to them. You can't stand to touch. Aw. He was your Braunschweiger cutter. I've never tried it. It just looks gross. But I mean, it's probably kind of like Spam. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're going to try this. It was very nerve-wracking. Ugh. I mean, to each their own, right? To each their own. All right, so I'm going to stamp this on here. We're going to see how, if this is dark enough. It's not, because look, it's not going to be dark enough. We're not going to be able to see it. So I might have to switch to let's try the jet black, which is not going to go well with this. So I don't know what to do. Oh, wait, hold the press. Back it up, no jet black. We're going to use, what did I do with it? Oh, right here. This is what I grabbed earlier. Some of this, I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know. I think I got it from, Jubilee. Jubilee Fabrics. It's kind of like a, it's kind of like a, I don't know what it's called, duck cloth or something. Something. Okay, let's stamp on here and see if that helps. That's what I was going to do with the other one, but it was too big. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay. So I think that's what we're going to have to do. Let me trim this off. Wash them. Wait. Wash them in warm soap water. Let them air dry. Okay. And that maybe will help bring the sticky back. I need something. I need something. They don't stay on the little thing here. I kind of was sitting here when I was watching Carrie. I was sitting here just fussing with, okay, that's going to be cute. We're going to put it on there like that, you guys. So you'll be able to see it like that. So it's just got a little material behind it. Hopefully we can get Patrick's is a big word, to fit on there. Yeah, so I sat here and got them all like organized, like put them all back where they belong so I could see them. And I am missing a V and a Y. There's 2 of each. I'm missing a V and a Y, so I don't know what happened to them. Maybe they're in the box. They're in that little packet, but they weren't in there, so I don't know. Probably lost it somewhere. But I wanted to get these a little bit organized, so I wasn't like going, where's everything at? Because they hardly any of them stick to the pad anymore. These were used, so these weren't brand new when I got them. They're secondhand stamps. Hope I'm spelling this right. Wait, you said you Googled or not Google Braunschweiger? It's probably like a bologna. It's like a bologna, like a pressed bologna. Oh, that almost didn't fit on there because I took it over too little far. Wait, that C is backwards. My C is backwards. That's funny. Hold on, let me try it now. There we go. See if it's gonna fit on it. Oh my gosh, it just fits. Whew, just fits. All right, we got to get some more material. How long do I need? Goodness gracious. Let's cut a long piece here. Just the name Braunschweiger is enough to go in the not eat list. That's funny. That's funny. I know. How did they come up with that? Like bratwurst and all those different things. Liverwurst. I mean, the word liverwurst is gross. Like, bleh. Bleh. Great. Now I'm gonna have to iron this because there's a hump in it. There's a hump in it. Hello, Miss Karen. There's a hump in it. Oh, I might have to do that. Let me try to go the other way. Let's try to go this way. Let's just stamp it right here, and then we'll trim it. See if we can get it all the way on here. Oh, good, we can. Whew. We can get it on there. We almost need the whole thing, you guys. That T was really tall. It's a tall T and a low P and all the things. Okay, we gotta trim it. Let's see if it fits on our thing. Good Lord. Oh my goodness, it might not fit on our thing. Make sure it does. So I was having a dream. I told my husband, I'm like, I had a dream this morning. Okay, so they came out with this thing at work where they're offering deferred retirements. Okay, it's just a whole big thing. They're trying to get people that, you know, close to retire, like, hey, retire, blah blah blah, do the things, whatever. Anyway, that doesn't apply to me. I wish it did, but it doesn't. But apparently in my dream it was applying to me because I was trying to find another job, and apparently I wanted to work at Fashion Bug, which Fashion Bug doesn't even exist. You guys remember Fashion Bug? You guys remember Fashion Bug? Did you have a Fashion Bug where you live? I used to love to shop there. Women's clothes, loved it. Well, apparently that's where I was going to find employment. And they were going to hire me as manager. And they were going to pay me $15 an hour. And I was like, I mean, it's an honest wage, but I'm like, I think I'm going to have to stay work. Because I was like, how the heck am I going to tell my husband that I'm leaving my job with the government to go work at Fashion Bug for $15 an hour? I was like, I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, shoot. Well, anyway. They hired me right on the spot, and they they were telling me that, you know, everyone else here only makes $12 an hour. So like, I should feel like all privileged and everything. I was like, I don't know. I just laughed I think I laughed in my dream and in real, because I'm thinking my husband's never going to let me work at Fashion Bug. The only big girl site I know. I loved Fashion Bug. I loved it. I had a good friend that worked there too, so you know, I'd go in there and see her. But yeah, I don't know like how I was gonna work that out to be able to work at Fashion Bug. And I think the only reason why I dreamed that is because, okay, so I'm gonna use some Mod Podge on this to put this down, is because people were asking questions this is for real, like at work they were asking questions about, you know, can they go get another job while, you know, they're on this deferred retirement thingy, you know, because I don't know. And they were like, yeah, you can, that's what they want you to do, and da 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 da, you know. So I was like, must be in my dream I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take advantage of this and go find another job. But apparently it was gonna be at Fashion Bug for $15 an hour. My husband keeps saying, I have these dreams. He must be becoming an assassin or something, because every time he has a dream, that's what he does. Okay, check it out. That looks cute. I love that. What time is it? We better scoot along here. We gotta do one more. We just gotta put day on the last one. We gotta put day on the last one. All right. So let's take, so what I did before with the other one is I just took my little stamp pad and went around and, you know, did all this distressing on the edges. Yeah, so it's a little different. It's a little different than, all right, I need to take something, maybe, oh shoot. We still have, in Kalamazoo, we have what they call Lane Bryant. You guys have Lane Bryant? That's a good store. And we have a store called Torrid. Okay, I'm just trying to distress the rest of these edges where I can't get that stamp pad. Where I can't get the stamp pad, because you know I like that distressed look on here. I want to dirty it up a little bit. Because you know I'm not all about the white. No offense, Miss Karen. It's Miss Karen's name. No offense. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Now let's slide that on the pole here. Yeah, is Fashion Bug regional? I don't know, you guys. Did everybody have Fashion Bugs? Is that just around here? In the Midwest. Is Fashion Bug in the Midwest? Oh, my aunt posted something about Kohl's closing here. They're going to close some Kohl's stores. But apparently Michigan wasn't. It was on one list. Okay, look. But it wasn't. Okay, I'm just going to lightly hit this where it's like super white. Because I don't like it that white. What? Oh, I was talking about, I said I don't like white. I like to dinge things up. I don't like white. I said, no offense, Miss Karen, to your name. No offense. All right, that's much better. Look, I knocked down the, I think I'm going to put a little bit up here on the top of the pole. The top of the pole. Okay, I like that. Look. That looks cute. No, we have Fashion Bug in Maine, but it's gone. Yeah. Miss Lynn, I don't know if I could put a bead in between because that was a pre-cut. That was a pre-cut hole for this. We took it apart, so I don't even know. I'd have to have a bead that would fit that hole. I don't know that I have that size. All right, we need to put day on here. I like your idea, though. I do like your idea. Day. Okay, so I need to pull a D and a Y. All right, we're gonna set these over here. T, R, I. They're kind of going back where they belong. I'm telling you, they're not gonna stay, but I try. A Y and a D. Okay. Let me dry that off there. Hello, Miss Ann. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. We're remaking a Target. A Target St. Patrick's Day craft that I got from an estate sale. Now a D. Where's the D? A, B, C, D. Now it's backwards. If you guys say you can't tell what a D is, they're all backwards. Remember, they're backwards. So it looks like a B. And I have to look at it and go, oh yeah, that's a D. That's a D. But this one had like an exclamation point. Do I have an exclamation point anywhere? Let me see on this stamp set, I think has an exclamation point. Exclamation. Exclamation is a hard word. Yes, St. Patrick's Day. That's what it had there. Hello, Miss Deb. All right, oops, gotta get our material again. Shucks. Okay, we got 10 minutes. You guys, up next, after me, is the fabulous little lady from Anniston, Alabama, Miss Jim. JEF Creations, an old woman making things. I say the little lady with the longest page name. Little gal, the longest page name. I have an opportunity to go to Anniston. I could go. I just don't know if I want to. We have our little, like they're little, our little interns. They're not little, they're adult people. They're adult people, like they're adult dogs. No, they're humans. Adult. Anyway, they were looking for somebody to go down with them, you know. They are interns, so they were looking for somebody to go. Because the guy who's like the manager of that program, he's going to another location. They have 2 sites they have to go to, so he can't be in 2 places at once. That's how it even came up. And I was like, oh, I could go down and visit Miss Jim. But I don't know. I'm really kind of a homebody. I really am. I'm kind of a homebody. All right, day is going on. Well, hello, Miss Carrie. How are you doing, friend? Let me flip that around there. Okay, day. Okay, we got day on there. Now we just have to cut it down so it's a smaller piece of material. That's what we have to do now. Okay, good. Trim that down. How are your wieners? They're fabulous. And like, did I tell you guys that we got video of the ones? I think I told you that we got video of the one from Edna's litter that from last May that the families are friends, and so they got one from Espen's litter and they were playing. They're so sweet. And then we got another video. If you guys are on our page, our Hudson Doxies page, you can request to join it and just see. That's where the people post the pictures of the puppies. It's so cute. So cute. They're so cute. I just love them playing. Oh, they're so cute. Finn, which was, what was his name? I can't remember what his name was now. Once I start calling them what their, new name is. I forget what the old name was. What was Saint? That was his name. His name was Saint. All the pups are in their home. Yes. Wait. Yep, they're all there, Miss Krista. They're all there. Everybody's in a new home. Everybody's doing good. Oh, they're so cute, just playing and playing. They just so much remind us of their mom and dad. It's so cute. Okay, there's a day. Okay, I got it on there straight. I gotta dry this. Yep, the last baby found a home. Everybody got a home. Oh my gosh, that one is Winnie, and she's here in Battle Creek, and she has a brother named Mochi, who's a dachshund, who's 5. And when that gal got Mochi, it just happened to be that she's cousins with my best friend's husband. Follow that. And we had gone to I'd gone to my best friend's house for a baby shower for her grandson, her first grandson, 5 years ago. And this gal who got her name's Willow now. She named her Willow. And she brought Mochi to the baby shower, and I was like, I took a picture and sent it to my husband. I'm like, I need a dachshund. And that's, 5 years ago. Edna and Espen will be 4 this summer. It's when it all started. So now Mochi has a little sister. All the dogs went to a home with another dog. So they have somebody to play with, which I think is awesome. Like they didn't just go and now they're just like all sad. Hello, Miss Vicky. Okay, here is Day. Okay, gotta slide Day onto our stick, onto the pole. Lord have mercy, don't break the pole now. Don't break the pole. Gotta get it through here. Oh, you guys, I gotta slide that up in order to get that on there. There's not a lot of space here. Let me see if I can get twisted on. Let me see. Twist and push, twist and push. Ah, there we go. Whew. I was getting nervous. Twist and push, twist and push. Miss Lynn, I don't even think a bead would fit in between there. Look, it's so tight now. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Okay, we're gonna distress this a little bit. I don't know if I should use this on here, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because I gotta grunge up everything. Gotta grunge it all up. Hello, Miss Amy. Jesus, wrote right in my lap. Guys, I don't know what I'm hungry for tonight, but I'm hungry. Today I've been hungry. I'm not usually hungry. I've been hungry today. My husband's on a diet. He's losing weight, and now he's just like, I don't know what he's doing. He likes to eat. He just likes to fry up a burger patty, and throw it on our little griddle. Did you get my money? Oh, I did. And it went out in the mail today. It went out. Haven't seen yet. It hasn't shown me where, it hasn't shown me how long it's going to take to get to you. I would assume just in a few days. We're having roast beef, mashed potatoes, corn. Miss Teddy Bear, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I love that, you guys. I love it. I just made that a little bit more distressed. A little bit more. You guys, we got 4 minutes until Miss Jim is on. Miss Jim. Miss Jim is a hoot. She dressed up like what was she, a T-Rex? When we were in Jasper. You guys, they say what happens in, our shirt said what happens in Jasper stays in Jasper. There wasn't one thing that stayed in Jasper. I'm telling you what, we were going live. Nobody, during all that craziness. It was crazy. We were crazy. I have a white chocolate raspberry protein shake. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Well, that sounds good, but I don't. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, it should be just, it usually only takes a few days. Okay. I think I'm going to take some Tite Bond and stick in here. It only takes like 3 or 4 days. That seems pretty standard with the deliveries, with the mail. With the postal service. Those all went to the postal service, yes. All right, we're going to try our best to shove that back down in there. I don't want to break it, though. That might be as good as we're going to get. So we can slide these down a little bit. We can slide those down there a little bit. Jasper was. It sure was. It sure was, Miss Jim. You guys, Miss Jim is up next. She's up in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We did have a good time. All right, I'm going to shove these back on this sheet of paper and put these right back in here so I don't lose them. And then I'm going to turn it around and show you guys what we came up with. Slide that in there. Slide this in here. I hate losing stamps. I don't want to make sure I don't lose this. So they're all back nestled nicely in their little, not nicely, but they're in their home. Okay, you guys, check it out. Now, I could do something to the bottom. I could put something down here. I thought about maybe, I don't know though. I thought about maybe making a little bow for it, but I don't know. Now I'm kind of sad that I didn't put the material on there. I guess I could always put the material on there, but what do you guys think? Is it good just the way it is? It's lighter anyway, so, well, thank you. So this was just a remake of a Target 3-tier shamrock. I don't know when they had these at Target, but at some point they did. I got it at an estate sale. So, guys, I want to thank Miss Janice for having me in her event today. This is, not was because it's still going, is a St. Patrick's Day theme. So if you missed people that were on earlier, you need to go back. There's all different ideas for, oh, pot of gold would be cute, wouldn't it? I might have to look through. I have a little bin over there. The smallest of craft bins I have is for St. Patrick's Day. I just don't do a lot with it, but I think it turned out cute. And we just took something that you buy, you know, you find at an estate sale or whatever and remake it. I think it's stinking cute. You guys, my time is just about up. Go check out Miss Jim. If you're not in the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group, please get in there. Because Miss Janice does events on Mondays and Fridays. So thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I gotta run. Have a great evening, you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.